What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. In this video, we're going to talk about Shiba Inu, and we need to break down the idea behind partnerships because I see articles, left and right talking about partnerships, talking about how this will be implemented, how we don't really want to see partnerships. People want to see burns. They want to see the value of the coin go up. And I think this is all in their plan, in my opinion. And remember, this is all speculation. Nothing that I say here is financial advice. I'm literally just giving my opinion and what I do feel things are going to turn into when it comes to this position. So before we get started in this, make sure you guys hit that like button. Also hit the subscribe button for more videos like this one, and make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel quite a bit, and one of those channels is my burn channel, so feel free to check that out. We are burning off Shiba Inu every single month, so if you want to be a part of that, feel free to subscribe. I can't speak. To subscribe to the channel, and also hit the bell notification so that you get notified when I post a video, because that channel is going to be where we burn off as much Shiba Inu as we can. So again, if you're looking to support this community and understand that burns are the big move, that's going to be one of those methods that burns quite a bit. And we have a long road ahead of us. So let's establish a community to continue to burn these coins. So if you didn't know, Bigger Entertainment and Brickbusters basically burned off about 700 million coins, total of 1 billion coins in the last month, in February. In the last 15 days, we see 1 billion coins that have been burned off. So this is definitely at a higher rate than what we've seen in other months. But when people look at the overall Shiba Inu project, they think, well, they're putting their eggs into so many baskets. They're over diversifying into different partnerships, different, the Shibers, different, gaming and, NFTs and all this other stuff that they like to put their mind to, right? And it may be spreading it, too thin here, right? That's what people think. But in my mind, as you do so much with popularity, I think it could be a bigger deal. So let's go ahead and look at an article here where it talks about the partnership, right? The partnership that everybody was so hype about, which is Welly, right? Understanding that partnership and how you were seeing cryptocurrency partner up with, a restaurant, and that was the big reveal. The reveal was basically to say, we have this big announcement. It's going to be huge. And you saw Wellies come out, right? That's wasn't really exciting for a lot of people. So earlier this week, which was a while ago, Shiba Inu team had unveiled the big partnership and announced that it had partnered with Wellies, an Italian restaurant. The restaurant billed as the first and only SHIB-themed restaurant that will bring food to the blockchain. The restaurant also changed its logo to basically the Shiba Inu dog, right? And when people saw this, right, as you go further into the article, people saw this, they were not happy, right? People were not happy. Now, I wasn't really that happy. I thought it was interesting, and I did talk about it afterwards very briefly because it wasn't something that was as big of an announcement as they said it would. I just hate the fact that they built up the announcement to be something a lot bigger than what it actually was, right? The community says what they want to see, and then you give them something else. That's where the disappointment comes. So I hate strong build up. It's like when you're listening to music and you have a strong build up and then there's no beat drop, and it's just like, well, okay, I guess I'll just go home at this point. Like, can I wash myself off? Like, what? I don't like this. Anyways, the Shiba Inu community was not happy. I was not really that happy. I understood where it was coming from, but again, I didn't understand the announcement. So when we look at these announcements, what does that really mean? Well, what it means is that we're furthering the community, right? We're expanding into other areas that essentially you can get into and create more and more popularity, which brings more people into the coin. Now, while you're thinking about it, you're probably like, no matter how many people come into the coin, a $5.9 trillion market cap is ridiculous for us to get to a penny. And you're absolutely right. It is ridiculous for us to get to that level that we really want to, but it creates the popularity behind the coin that makes it much bigger. And then when those burns end up happening, right, we can burn off more and more coins because of the fact that there's so much popularity behind it and so many different projects that essentially could have a burn rate attached to it. Now, are they going to do some type of burn rate that attaches to any of these businesses, any of these partnerships? Who knows? It would be great if we had a certain percentage that was considered as a taxable amount, right? Or that can go directly towards burning off SHIB. That would be amazing. However, it would cost you more money in order to do that. Now, if it was something where they're eating or they're taking away from the profits in order to do that, I think it could be a lot bigger. But when you look at things like partnering up with, gaming companies, entering the metaverse, you're looking at a lot of different things that could potentially have that way of burning coins. It's there, and we don't know if it will be implemented, but there's definitely a possibility. So to keep the hype going, to keep the popularity going, is definitely something that's positive for the community. It's just the announcement itself was kind of subpar, right? And I think they're going to learn from that. And if it's not that big of an announcement, I understand that they keep dodging the question of burns, and we have to address that in a later video, understanding when they keep dodging it and how they keep dodging it, and if they've answered it ever talking about these burn rates, because I haven't heard anything about it. But I think it could be something that definitely gets implemented, throughout the project, looking at the amount that could be burned off. So yeah, that's what I had today. If you guys want to quickly look at the price to see where Shiba Inu is, currently we are up about 4.5%, which is kind of weird because from where we were, I guess as it's updating, because it's a true 24 hours, because it's updating by the hour. So from this point, we're up about 4.5% up to 0.00003073. We can see the typical hold time. Typical days of hold time is 80, so that's good to see. People are holding the position. You are seeing the popularity at 10th, so it's staying around that range. We obviously want to see this, the circulating supply of 549, which I treat as 590 because of the staked amount. We want to see that decrease by a hell of a lot, but it's going to take a long time for that to happen. Now, if you want to find a way for that to happen, feel free to check out my Let It Burn channel. A link is in the description. It's the first link in the description, and I think it's a great way of burning Shiba Inu coins, and it could be a lot better if we had a bigger community involved in it, right? Because right now, this is the community that we have involved in it, right? We have 6,900 people that are involved in it, which I'm really happy with the amount of growth that we have had. It's just we need this to be pushed to other people. Right now, we're looking at $320 that we have to burn off, and we gained that in the last 6 days. So imagine what this could be. This is not even the limit to where it could be. That's not even that's looking like the average, but we're going to see a lot higher numbers as more people come in, as more people support it. We're seeing over 100% view duration with this channel, which means people are watching it more than once. And that's phenomenal. That's what I wanted out of this, because I think we can burn off a lot with technical analysis YouTube channels. I don't know why people aren't doing this more. I don't know why people aren't supporting this more. So if you have anybody that supports SHIB, if you know any of any Reddit forum or Twitter, you can reach out to people on Twitter. Feel free to share this with them, because I'm leaving this kind of up to you guys to not just spam people, but get it out there, get the word out there, and let people know that this will burn off Shiba Inu as well, so that we can really push this thing to a higher level. But anyways, that's my video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you hit that like button. Stay positive when it comes to all these partnerships. I understand how it could be tricky to look at as any type of positivity, because most people just want to see burns. They just want the price of Shiba Inu to go up when it looks like they're focusing on the entire community. But anyways, like I said, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, check out all my links down below, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.